People. Que pasa, suck, passe, what they do. Now, people, this one is called Screechy Across the Border, Gunman Style. Now, people, based on information, it is said that there was a joint JDF JCF military operation conducted in St. Elizabeth. Based on information, it is said that they were acting on intelligence at the border of Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth, a place called Jacksgate community to be specific. When it is said that they saw 5 young men, the 5 young men were acting kind of suspicious. The Pawpaw pulled them over and said, listen, oi the man, I where you come from, only looks so bummy. We want some sort of identification, passport, driver's license, government ID. It is said that when they ask for those identification, one of the man, I guess the leader of the posse, him wheel and pop off and bust up some shot. The shot went through the windscreen of the Pawpaw vehicle, got through the driver's headrest of the vehicle, pictures on your screen as we speak. It is said that the Pawpaw then responded accordingly and started to return, you know the script, the regular script. After the smoke clear, one of the man them was hit. He was out on the spot. No return date. It is said that after this, the rest of man them take with themselves, head to the bushes, head to the forest, head to the mountains. However, the Pawpaw, the JDF, Joint Military Team, along with the residents, they went and they found 2 men at about 5 a.m. So therefore, this happened maybe about 9 something of the night, in the evening part. And then them find 2 at about 5 a.m. This incident, the first incident happened Friday night, Friday evening. The other 2 men were found in the bushes in the hills by the residents and the Pawpaw. And about 12 midday, closer to Westmoreland, or in Westmoreland as a matter of fact, they found the other 2. And when they searched the car, the taxi that they were in, I guess based on the description, they found a tool. Don't know if this was a tool in which one of the man wheel and pop off. However, them said them find a tool. So therefore, we are going to take their side of the story for it. Now, people, truth be told, obviously these men are very skilled in the art of running. Them fast like 100 fish in a thin water, do the maths. So therefore, they were lucky to be alive. They were lucky that out of 5, only 1 get hit. And then the other 4 take with themselves. Because people, if you look at the Pawpaw vehicle that is on your screen right now, this is a can going through the windshield. This is a can going through the headrest. So therefore, it is a good thing that the driver was not there at that point. So therefore, he had very good timing, or else he would have been out of time out of existence. So people, what this shows you is that, listen, these youth, them not take no check. These youth, them not have no problem for blaze at the Pawpaw. So what say you and I, the average man, the average woman, the average Jane, the average John or Joe, whatever you want to call it. So people, like me say, at the end of the day, they went on an operation, and we can call this operation successful because 1 out of 5, 1/5 gone, and then them catch the other 4. So therefore, success, success, success. 5 out of 5. It is only a sad thing that it was not 5 out of 5 that basically end up upon the toe tag section, upon the ice, for go chill out permanently. Dirt nap, cold dirt, point blank, and period. Now people, like I've said before on several occasions, St. Elizabeth used to be the breadbasket parish of Jamaica because of farming. However, we see these criminals, they are farming a fool. These criminals, they are getting out of hand, and the hot criminals from all over Kingston, all over Clarendon, all over St. James, Montego Bay, they are finding this place like some sort of resort town. So therefore, they are bringing their baggage. They are resorting to violence in the people them era, or in some cases, them just a hide, them just a chill out. Now, like I said, the Popo Joint Military Team, JCF, Jamaica Constabulary Force, JDF, they've been on some sort of military operation in a St. Elizabeth. Them catch 5 people. However, in a place called Thornton, at about 5 a.m., it is said that they went for a wanted man, and this is based on some sort of intelligence that they got. This wanted man's name is Kenroy Lindo, known affectionately in Clarendon as Duppy-H3AD. However, it is said that when the Popo JCF, JDF military team roll upon Mr. Kenroy, him decides he want to defend his ground. He want to stand his ground illegally. So therefore, there was some sort of H0T out. And after the smoke clear, people, you know the results. Mr. Kenroy, that told the people where he was living in St. Elizabeth, in Thornton, that his name is Blacks. They call him Blacks. However, based on information that I have, it is said that he is called Duppy-H3AD. Now people, when we talk about the name Duppy-H3AD, the Popo made sure that that name description was true to form, because they made sure that Duppy-H3AD end up Duppy, D-E-A-D. I am speaking about, it seems as if he got several rounds, and the first one was a H-E-A-D, S-H-O-T, straight in the middle, just above between the 2 eyes. And then it seems as if he got a couple of them from the back, under the arm. He was read out completely, the whole arm face. He was lucky, because the truth and the fact is that I did not see the view because he was lying on his back, from behind his back, meaning the exit wound, and I would assume that it was very bad. The Popo was going to make sure say them duppy him point blank and period. Now people, when the Popo run a check, run him file, it is said that Mr. Duppy-H3AD, he was wanted in Clarendon, Yorktown to be specific, for various serious crimes, meaning that he was fidgety with the toll, meaning that he had no problem taking away innocent people, gang members' life. So therefore, he was wanted. Big time. However, he was in hiding in a St. Elizabeth. Now people, like I have said on several occasions, when it comes to St. Elizabeth is one of those places in which people know say, yeah, they're so peaceful, they're so tranquil. You can go there and relax, chillax. So therefore, if you get hot in a Clarendon, in this case, as it pertains to Duppy-H3AD, as it pertains to Mr. Kenroy Lindo, government name are Blacks, as they call him in Clarendon, because like them say a strange man, them ask him what him name, and him say, oh, my name Blacks, I come from Kingston. He is going to tell them some sort of lie. So people, I say this to say that with the way that Jamaica is running right now, these people in a them peaceful town, them see a stranger coming, them ask him name, and them tell him, or him tell them Blacks, and them just swallow it as some sort of big pill. If you are serious about crime, you want to take a stand against crime, you have to be fast on your foot, fast in thinking. So therefore, if you see a strange man, especially if this strange man come in and him look thiefish, because people, let's face it, most of these criminals, them look like thief. point blank and period. And I don't want to stereotype anybody, but I show me a talk, right? So therefore, if you see a strange man coming at the era, you know, call the poor, make the poor run a check on him. But people, like them say, in a whole lot of these communities, them have this see and blind, ear and deaf, walk and live, talk and DEAD, or inform of DEAD policy still entrenched in their mind, in them thoughts. So therefore, they are brainwashed. So therefore, they don't do their due diligence. They don't do their civic duty. So therefore, them have a hot man. And then them a wonder, why is it that our peaceful place, our tranquil place, just broke out like sore? It is because the poor needs assistance. And unless the poor gets information from the residents, so therefore the residents play a very important part in this crime fighting strategy that Jamaica is desperately in need of. So people, at the end of the day, like me say, 5 before, 1 did not make it, and then a next one, a wanted man, Duppy-H3AD, Blacks, Mr. Kenroy Lindo. He is gone. Bye-bye, out of here. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 in H0T. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.